Thank Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. Out exploring a new part of the Wild Azalea Trail. Trying to find places off the trail, not far off the trail, that I can potentially come back and do some overnighters and stuff. Y'all can see I've got my Firebox 5-inch, got some bacon, gonna add some onions. Now y'all notice that at the beginning I made my coffee when the flames are really high and you're trying to get something boiling. When you start to cook like this, if you let it scorch or get too hot, you'll get some scorch marks like I did there. So what you can do is just get your coals and kind of just spread them out and let them die down just a little bit. And then just keep a close eye on it. Don't leave it or it'll burn. This is kind of perfect. You know, you've got a nice solid simmer, but it's not burning. So I'm gonna let this cook down. I want the bacon to try to crisp up a little bit. It seems like it's a little bit wet, so I've got my MSR Seagull here. This is a new pot for me. I really like it so far. It's got a long handle, which is really nice, so it's really never going to get too hot, I don't think. Turning up the heat from low to medium. You can see how quickly that actually got things going. Once you get a nice bed of coals, all you got to do is just add a little bit of fuel, and if you want to make it hotter, just put a little air in. Show y'all what the coals look like. See, you've got coals, and then I've got a couple of lit pieces of wood that is just what's keeping it going here. Everything's cooked pretty much the way I want. I'm gonna try to get the fire going more and then add our eggs and finish it off. Now it's going pretty good. You just got to be careful not to burn stuff. You got to keep things rolling. It's almost impossible not to get stuck. If you don't have a nonstick pan, it's almost impossible not to get. Well, I think I overdid it. What do y'all think? That didn't take very long. That's all right. Looks pretty good to me, guys. Just want to let it dry out a little bit more. Put a little bit of water to boil to help clean up the pot a little bit before I get home. I've got this little creek here next to me that I can put the fire out with and everything, but that way I can clean up everything decently before I head home, and then when I get home, obviously I'll put it through soap and water. Better than any mountain house meal you can get, that's for sure. Still nice and hot, which is wonderful. So I'd spoken in several other videos so far this year that I'm hoping to focus on outdoor cooking a little bit more this year and do a little bit more outdoor cooking. And this video is part of that push. I got the Firebox Gen2 5-inch for Christmas. Y'all have seen it on videos already, but it is a super versatile, I would say the most versatile wood stove, at least that I've ever used. It gives you so many different options. I'll put a link down below to a video where I look at all the different ways you can use it, and I actually didn't include all of them. You can bake with it, stuff like that, which I did not include. Anyway, I'll take this opportunity to ask you guys any kind of cooking or any recipes you want me to try to make out over an open fire. I'm going to be using both the Firebox stoves to cook with. I'm also going to be using just an open fire, just right over the coals, whatever it might be. Try to incorporate more cooking on the channel. I think that cooking is something I enjoy. Eating is something we all enjoy. And it's part of that paleo, keto, low-carb lifestyle that I try to lead. And it fits right in. So if there's anything you guys want for me to cook, anything you guys have a request for, shoot it my way. I'll see if I can do it, see if I already do it, and see if it's something that piques my interest. Decided to get out this Tuesday because I won't be able to get out this weekend and shoot this little video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you guys can see some of the efforts I'm putting into my editing and color grading and stuff like that. Hopefully it's starting to look a little bit better. I'm not blessed with sun today. It's a little dark and overcast. Not rainy at all, just dark and overcast, so maybe not the best lighting. Nonetheless, I've got to get back into town. I'm going to clean up here. I'm going to finish my breakfast, put everything away, try to clean my pots and pans a little bit, and enjoy the rest of the morning before the kids get home from their homeschool co-op. As always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Stay tuned for more videos soon.